read some little autopsy. Allegedly, I don't know if it's the real autopsy paperwork. I don't know if it's real, fake, or whatever. But if that's true, what I read, if that's true, that's a damn shame. I sit up for this. That's a goddamn shame. It's a shame. It's a shame, man. Who was who was who was who was who was fucking with Dolph? Like who was his main guy? Who was his road dog? His brother? Who? What's your whole thing down there in Memphis? You know down there selling compressed pills? And Dolph's supposed to be your man. He sitting there feeding your grandmas and all that. He feed your moms. I'm gonna go in and get into this video. Hope everybody tune in. Hope everybody tune in. So we gotta talk. Let's talk. Y'all let that man take some fake pills. He took some fake pills. We're gonna let this time run for a minute. Want everybody to come in here and do whatever y'all gonna do. Like and subscribe or whatever. Some gonna like it, some not. Some this, some that. It's not even about Raven. It's not about none. It's not about none of that, all that other narrative. This is about Dolph and his crew. I understand he a grown man, but he's sitting there bringing he was sitting there bringing millions in. He was bringing millions in. He was trying to bring billions in independently. Come on, walk with me, y'all. Walk with me. I gotta walk with me on this. Who gave that man compressed pills? That man was taking compressed pills that had PCP and all that in there. For those of you that don't know what that is, that's psychedelics and all that in there, cocaine all in his system, habituals, and he had all type of stuff all in his blood when he got shot. You probably could have survived the shot, finger shot, back here, and that face shot. Probably could have survived from a chin shot, but not the face shot, not the head shot. He had all that in his system. They did that man dirty. They did him dirty. Y'all got him all high up, sold him some fake pills, had him all out of his motherfucking mind. Somebody did him dirty. Somebody gave his drop. Somebody all that. They followed him. He was all out of his mind. Dolph was all out of his mind. He was out of his mind. I don't think that was him. I don't think he just slipped up like that. And I don't even know the guy. But allegedly, he had all that in his system. Allegedly. If y'all rappers doing them drugs like that, man, y'all need to cool out, man. Y'all need to make y'all money, man. Make y'all money, man. And watch who your homies is. Watch who your homies is, cause if somebody gave that man that pill or Mickey this blunt or whatever, if somebody did that, that's a shame. You gotta pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. Mm-hmm. You got to. Those of you who watch it, all of you who watch it, you gotta pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. And you know the court date, the 26th is coming up. What is it, 26th, 24th or something? It's coming up. So, more details gonna come out. A lot gonna come out. A lot of info gonna come out. A lot. a lot more. And we're gonna see, do the Makita's cookie shop got something to do with it? We'll see, because it being a discovery or whatever. So a lot of you is just picking names, just threatening. Y'all gotta wait. Y'all gotta wait. It's a lot of names is being thrown up, so you just can't be throwing people under the bus and all that, and you can't do all that. I understand this is entertainment purposes only and all that, but you can't be doing it. Everything I see from now on is props. But listen, they did that man Dolph dirty, man. They did him dirty. Somebody gave him some compressed pills. That's what it looked like, allegedly. That's crazy. He was out his mind that day. He was out his mind that day. He took some compressed pills that had fentanyl and all that in there, cocaine, PCP, all that in there. No, man. No, man. See, everybody coming on and logging in and logging off. That's what they gonna do. They gonna do that. They gonna do that. It's all cool. It's all love. But we gonna get this message out there. They did that man dirty. And I'm actually paying attention. And I'm watching closely to every little detail that's going on. I don't listen to all these bloggers. I listen to a few. King AK-47, Seti Nash. I listen to them. But we all got our own opinions on a lot of things. I don't agree with a lot of things people saying. It's not throwing shots or nothing. No way, shape, or form, because I do get information from other bloggers and them guys also. So it's not throwing shots or nothing, but they said he was shot in his back and his arm and all that. So if they shot him in his back and arm and all that, so that means he'll fall forward. He will fall forward. He will fall forward. How did he get shot in his? How did he get a shot in his back arm, his middle of his back, his right arm, his left arm, back arm, all that got shot in the back of the neck and all that. That that right there just don't sound right. But a news article I did say, I mean see, I said say, apologize. A news article I did see, they said that two men walked in there right after him. They said they walked in there right after him. So they might have been the guys that hit him. They might have been the guys that hit him in the inside of the store. A lot of y'all blaming Reeve, and a lot of y'all saying people came from behind the counter. A lot of people said they came from the back. A lot of people said that. A lot of people said that. Nah. They said two people walked right in there right after him. They said they walked right in there right after him. And that's why he probably moved to the side. That's why he probably moved to the side and probably let them finish order, or he probably let them go first. Somebody probably hit him as soon as he turned his back, and his brother probably ain't have. Marcus Thornton probably ain't had a hammer on him, and allegedly it probably went that way. As far as in that person that's chasing that car, I think that was somebody in the car. I think that was somebody that was left in the store trying to get in the car. It probably was one shooter in the inside, and them two came. I think he was trying to. I think he was trying to get to the car, get in the car, so he probably ran up because it just seemed fishy. Because he could have lit that car up. He could have. I'm not promoting violence or nothing, but he could have shot the wheels. He could have shot all the windows. He could have did all that. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. I'm not gonna say I would have did anything, because I don't know what I would have did in that situation. But it looked like that person that was chasing after that car. It really looked like he was trying to get in the car It looked like he was trying to get in the car. It looked like they left him and he was trying to leave from the cookie shop. He was trying to get out, like he was trying to get in the car. That's what I believe. Because how did you get shot all up in your back? You got shot all up in his back arms, right here in the back of his neck and everything. And then they say he got shot all up in his chest, his chin, and all that. How did all that happen? So if you get shot in the back, you're going forward, baby. They overkilled that guy. And they gave him some fake pills, some compressed pills that had fentanyl, PCP, and all that in there. They did Dolph wrong. They did that man wrong. And I don't understand at all why he probably was out his mind that day. They probably put it in his marijuana. They probably, it's in the CBD for motivational purposes only. They probably did that. It's a shame how they did that, man. I don't think he was in his right mind that day. He probably needed some ice cream or something, or some milk or something to probably try to come down off that high. But like I said, there's an article floating around, and they said 2 men walked in there right after him. That's what they did say. They said 2 men walked in right after him. But again, you gotta remember, they said he was shot in the back of his arms, the middle of his back, in the middle of his chest, his chin, the middle of his head. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't believe a lot of these bloggers, but there's gonna be some more information come out because it's getting darker. It's getting real dark. And I think whoever was around Dolph or whoever probably was serving him them pills and he probably thought they was cool or they was getting them for him or whatever, y'all some motherfucking suckers. That nigga was damn near $1 billion man, mentally, physically too. $1 billion man. And y'all took that man off the earth, mentally, physically, and spiritually. Y'all took that man off the earth. He was feeding y'all motherfucking hungry ass grandmas and shit. Feeding y'all broke ass grandpop and shit that's pumping gas and shit. All that. Y'all gotta remember that shit. Ain't nobody gonna do that shit. Gotti ain't doing that shit. Black youngster broke ass ain't doing that shit. Black youngster probably allegedly down motherfucking Mexico. That's where Gotti hanging at too. Them niggas down Mexico and Atlanta. They go down Mexico so they can skip town. Took that man. Y'all motherfuckers some haters. And motherfucking Gotti been a motherfucking hater. He was hating on 3-6 Mafia when he first came in the game. So I know you was hating on Dolph. Motherfucker was hating on Dolph because he ain't want to sign to you. Fuck what he signed to you, and you had to buy yourself out of motherfucking contract. Why the fuck would I sign to you too, nigga? Fuck. Fuck big ass head. He was killing you. Dolph was busting your ass. Moneybag just now getting money. Moneybag about to fall off. Huh?
He only get money because he turned into a model.
Yeah, he turned into a model with his motherfucking G Herbo baby mom. Know what I mean? And she only beat you though. She her because of the Herb guy.
But she actually lost a deal from Fenty Beauty with Rihanna because Rihanna said she's not a good look for women. So she lost a multi-million-dollar deal. She still has her Fashion Nova deal, but she lost Rihanna's deal.
She keep blowing her motherfucking cheeks and shit up.
They don't have nothing to do
The
with
fuck?
it.
Nobody gonna want
It's the things that she said on the interview.
What she say?
She said
What
that
she allegedly?
she
What she allegedly say?
No, it's not allegedly.
Because you know
it already came
No,
out.
I'm just saying. Because you know they be saying
Well,
that. You know they be saying. You know they be saying they ain't say that
She only
shit.
thought Moneybag left her if he chased her with a gun outside.
Sure.
That's toxic.
Moneybag ain't. He ain't need to chase finesse 2 times with a motherfucking gun. Fuck you talking about? You chasing a female with a gun? Moneybag?
No, she said.
I'm saying, but he probably did it. He probably did it. That's why she probably still with him.
She gonna. She crazy.
Moneybag a fucking turkey worm.
I don't got him doing it though. I feel like part of me be looking at him like he a teddy bear.
Yeah, you
Like
like, yeah, babe,
I
I'm
think he be
sorry.
crying over her or something.
Come on, babe, I'll be home. I'm on my way, man. You know I gotta do this for Gotti, man.
I mean, all y'all did that at some point in your
We
life
all
about
love
a
our.
female, but I feel like I don't see him
But
doing
I think that joint a little thorougher than motherfucker how Dirk portraying his whole
it.
situation.
God, please.
We already know why he trying to marry India, man. We already know why. Try to marry her so she can't, you know, testify against you in this whole situation. India
He
not
just had 10 more songs about cheating on her. She
no,
just said
yeah.
that.
He basically apologizing to her and shit
I don't want to
publicly,
hear it's just entertainment. No, I'm
and
just
he
doing that
fucked
shit.
y'all over. Y'all really thought he was going come at motherfucking NBA YoungBoy. He ain't come at NBA YoungBoy. He fucked y'all over. Yeah, but y'all bought that motherfucker album. He talking about getting married. Y'all mad as shit. That motherfucker Dirk, he turned to Kurt Franklin on y'all nut ass niggas.
I feel like so many people idolize them. And it's so crazy because I could name 5 couples right now, maybe including my own relationship, that is more thorough and real than, the things that they're portraying. Like, he says that he wiped her because of her bodies. Okay.
Okay.
How do we know? Like,
She probably was a church. She
and
probably was a church
church
girl
girl.
and
But hold
shit.
on.
Like what
So
the
let me
fuck?
say this,
Mhm.
and I'm not gonna dig too deep into my own relationship because that's not for this right now. But it takes time to get to know your partner and their wants and their needs. It takes time, regardless. But
They do.
you can't tell me that he never cheated on her, or he was maybe unhappy because he was a very much experienced man, and then you get this girl who doesn't know
And he
what's
was
going
deep.
on.
He was deep in the streets. Where's she from anyway?
I don't know.
Look, where's she from?
Maybe from here.
Cause I'm pretty sure she got a couple homicides. Now I ain't talking about killing. I'm talking about her. I'm
Body.
talking about her body count. Not that body count.
She from Chicago.
See, she from Chicago. What part of
Now,
Chicago? Cause she probably was a little
let's
smeasel.
say Chicago.
She probably was a little
Now,
smeasel.
this is my thing, right?
Or he probably popped that cherry. That's cool. I respect it if he did.
Right, but hold on. Mind you, they got into a relationship later in life. So I feel like it's different when two people, like I got into my relationship at a very young age, at 18. My long term relationship. So me and that person grew together. So yeah, we learned things together. Versus an experienced rapper who's fucking all these bitches. You getting top of the line, pussy in your ass, excuse my language, and then you go to a church girl. No, like bro, like you wasn't
I
no.
think he was
Mm-mm.
better off with
You was
Deej
you was
Loaf.
not. Now I'm not
Honestly,
saying that, girl.
I think that was a
I'm
good
not
couple, him
saying
and
by
Deej.
now. Hold on, I'm not saying by any means that
Cause
a woman should
she's
just be bouncing
gorgeous.
around.
She's gorgeous.
For sure, yeah, I don't like
I'm
short
talking about. Did
hair,
you see
but
her
for short
recently?
hair,
Did you
she's
see her
crazy.
recently?
Yeah,
Like she's gorgeous. I think that'd have been a nice couple
I
for him
wouldn't say
because
gorgeous,
I'm
but
I'm
she's
just saying
different.
she's natural. Like she's
Yeah,
cool. Like
she
she
don't do
don't do
all
too
that.
much.
I
Yeah,
don't like short
that's
hair,
why I say
but for
gorgeous.
short hair, she's cool.
Yeah, she cool.
I like long hair. I love long natural hair. Like I'm
She's
not
not
that
like
that style.
but I'm
No,
saying like
she's
that was a
not
nice
at all.
couple. She had a little
No,
nice
because
voice
they too
for her
much alike,
songs.
and that's why they butt heads. So
But
like,
he just India busted strap for him, so that's basically just like him too.
yeah, but
Allegedly.
did she bust it for him or did she bust it for her own home where her kids are? Because hold on, if I'm with you or not, or with this person or not, I'm protecting my home and my kids. I ain't busting it for you. I'm
Yeah,
busting it for all of us. So it's
especially
like,
if the hammers
how
allegedly laying around, you
right?
better grab one,
And me
or you gonna be out this
personally,
motherfucking house
right?
when I get done this.
Me personally, I'm licensed to carry, so that's the whole reason is to protect my family. So am I just busting it
For
for my
educational purposes only.
yes? So I'm licensed to carry, and my main purpose on my license says self defense. So God forbid, in the case of something of that nature, no disrespect, but I'm not just doing it for my man. So come on, Dirk, you do it for the family. Like, don't try to make
And
it seem like
and you
they just Bonnie and
yeah,
Clyde and
you pumping that
pumping
shit
her
up.
up because for real, on no
You
hate and
call
shit,
TMZ and you know.
on no hate and stuff. Please, nobody come on here and air me out. She's given a little slow to me. Like when I look at her, I don't see she looks like a little girl to me, and
Yeah,
I don't.
she look like she like 16.
Yeah, I just can't get over that. So I feel like when I look at her, I just can't take her serious. And not to say that she's not about the things that he says, but I just be looking at her like she looks so sweet. Like, what is wrong
Uh-huh.
with her? Like, she just gives me a little slow. Like, does she talk? Like, does she have a voice? You know what I'm
You
saying?
said
Like,
she model and shit too. What she do?
she has a cosmetic line. Like, she
Oh,
is successful. She's
yeah.
fine. Like, she's
I'm
successful.
big ass lips. She better have. Fuck, she got
Yeah,
lip gloss line.
cosmetics.
Them
Yes.
big ass lips.
So you know, and I'm gonna sound biased, and I'm gonna sound like a hater, but
She could
it's
suck a
it's
motherfucker.
not
She could suck a
giving.
motherfucker. She could suck a motherfucking turkey.
She better.
She could suck a motherfucker turkey log, motherfucker.
It's just giving a
She's
little
giving me
slow. But
autism vibes.
yes, like
And Dirk, you giving me motherfucking retarded vibes too.
now, let me
Your
ask
eyes
you
be
a
like this. When
question.
you be in the street, your eyes be like
Yeah,
this. You be like,
but let me ask you a question, cause like I'm gonna just be honest right now, cause I'm gonna keep it all the way in being because I have grown as a person over the years. I feel like all of that social media hypeness is make your relationship look artificial because behind closed doors everybody goes through it. You know, everybody goes through different things.
mm-hmm,
And I felt off the map with that proven shit to people because it very much comes off artificial.
mm-hmm,
And when he does that to her, I feel like he does it so much so when he does cheat, she won't believe it. I
mm-hmm.
feel like it's a manipulation because at the end of the day, I'm going to say a situation that me and my partner had, you know, and I didn't get to explain the whole situation is sometimes us girls, it's not that we don't want to post y'all, it's because we feel like if you're posting us and we're posting you, but y'all still DMing bitches behind closed doors, we look stupid. So it's like he could post her and post her and post her and post her and post her. It means nothing. It means nothing to a whore that's willing to come in between it or to shut the fuck up just to say they fuck dirt. Like, yeah, he's gonna pay them off.
They said allegedly he
So,
was fucking around with trannies.
so
They
my whole
said
thing
they
is,
is a John floating around here. He was fucking with a tranny.
my whole thing is this.
You seen that, John? Well, I
Yeah,
showed you
yeah,
that.
you did.
See,
So my whole thing is
see.
this.
So you in the song? You talking about that situation?
My whole thing is this. You
Allegedly.
can't rap about fucking bitches, fucking bitches, fucking bitches, fucking bitches, because at some point I'm gonna say, well, that's highly disrespectful.
And that's how you really
Um,
feel.
you know, and
Like he don't
this
be
is what
really
you're
talking
really
about
doing.
fucking. He really be talking about getting his dick sucked and nutting on that motherfucking chin and that titties and shit. That's what he mainly be talking
That's
about.
still cheating though.
But
Unless we're doing it
but
together,
he
then
not.
I'm not into that.
But
Like,
you know, sometimes y'all girls say y'all ain't cheat, but y'all use your mouth, but y'all ain't open your pussy. You see what I'm saying? See?
no, that's not.
It'd be the same
Because
type shit. Like
it's
niggas
cheating.
be
We
like,
say that
niggas
because
be
we
feeling
don't
like
want to
that.
leave
Niggas be
our
like,
nigga.
if I ain't stick my
But
dick in that pussy, I ain't cheat.
right,
Right or wrong,
or if y'all don't
whoever
want
on here, do
love.
you agree or
But a
not?
lot of niggas have the mindset
This
is
late night couple talk. We
a lot
chatting, we
of let me
vibing.
tell you, even my guy friends, no disrespect to my baby father, my guy friends have come to me for advice or got guys in my life because of like, yo, sis, like I fucked up, but I don't love that bitch. Like she just sucked my dick. Like I love my baby mom or such and such. Like so a lot of
So
men
if a chick spit on a nigga dick and beat his dick, that's cheating.
I can't say that because
I'm
it's like
saying.
all right,
Look,
so
like whoever this
all right,
is,
this is gonna sound
let me know. We vibing. We
so
vibing. Vibe with us.
this is gonna sound biased, and I cannot believe I'm gonna say this, but I associate. All right, so let me be clear. Like everybody's different, so disclaimer: what I'm saying is my thoughts and my opinion. Do not grind me the fuck up, cause it's my thoughts. I always associate cheating with like feelings. And I'm not saying I want my dude to go ahead and do what he want or I'm supposed to go do what I want. But at the end of the day, I always classify cheating as love. Like
What do y'all
I,
consider as
I
cheating?
really
Right in the
feel
comment
like
section.
that's the heartbreaker right there. Like if you got your dick sucked, hell yeah, I'm gonna be mad as fuck and I might kick you to the curb because it might just be that day and time where I'm like, nigga, now you're done, get the fuck
But
out.
do you call that
But
cheating?
but what I'm trying to say is niggas be thinking like they be coming to me like, yo sis,
So what
like
if a girl be petty and be like, I could have fucked shit nigga. I beat his dick. That's cheating.
Bitch,
I'm just
listen.
saying.
I'm gonna beat you the fuck up because
She
you
beat his
disrespectful.
dick. They were sitting on the couch. She beat his dick. She spit on it, whisper in his ear, and beat on his dick. That's cheating.
I could have did that for that person at
I'm
home.
saying that's cheating.
Yes, because who the fuck is you, nigga? A nigga could have closed his eyes at home with me and got that shit for free. Like, at the end of the day, though, this my thing
So, do
too.
you
Like,
think they relationship fake? Lil Durk in India.
yes, I don't think it's fake. I think it's piped up,
Do
and
you
I
think
feel
it's
like,
realer than NBA YoungBoy and you talking about my wife?
child, I can't
You
speak
talking about
on
my
no
wife? You can talk
motherfucker
about
or
me.
Ritalin.
You can't talk about my wife. You talking about my wife?
Shut up, cause that's how you be with your wife.
You talking about her? You talking about my wife?
Disclaimer.
You talking about my wife?
Disclaimer.
Not my wife. What? Don't talk about my wife.
The disclaimer. The owner of this channel. That's how he be to his wife, y'all. But anyway,
That's my wife.
I would actually say NBA YoungBoy got more heart than Dirk for the people that he loved, and I really say that
Ooh,
because
they said Dirk ain't got no hit nard.
I didn't. I feel like
Ooh,
he is
and
an
a female
opportunist.
said that. So Dirk. Ooh.
I feel like he's an opportunist,
See niggas
and I
say.
feel
See
like
niggas think you gummy worms anyway.
I
So.
feel like it's weird that he showed up to $1 million worth of game with 50 niggas. Like, to me,
No,
that's
he ain't show up
weird.
there. He was in the chill spot where they be at. I think it was where motherfucking Gilly and Wallow went up there. They was in the motherfucking video. Let me find out. That's your voice too at the
Well,
end of
let
that
me tell
video.
y'all,
Talking shit. Because I'm going to listen to that shit again.
y'all have to watch
I think that's your
somebody.
voice.
Y'all gotta watch somebody that's around all them people. Did you hear what NBA YoungBoy said? He said, "I don't chill with nobody. I ain't got no fucking friends. I chill with my baby
That's your my
mom."
baby mom.
Who do that remind
That
you
my
of?
kid.
Like, that reminds me of my baby father. Like, my baby father knows 1,000,000,001 people, and this nigga will chill with his baby mom in a fucking
Man,
crib
that's why I fuck with NBA.
and
Shout out to
vibe.
NBA
So,
young boy.
you know, I had to respect him for that
Yes,
because he
sirski.
like, I don't trust none of y'all niggas. Now, Dirk, you got too many niggas with you. So you telling me that none of them niggas in that room is connected to your eyes
That
or won't
shit,
lie you?
that shit probably was
No,
fucking
like, I
fake. Cause
don't.
I'm pretty sure them 50 niggas would took all that shit from your bitch ass nigga. Gilly and Wallow, they would have ran. They, you know, they did. Please let me out of that. Look, y'all can have this shit in my pocket too. Look, y'all can have the cameras there. Y'all done gave that shit up.
So,
I think that shit was fake. That you had Gilly up there playing with the shit up there. You up there playing. All you do that shit.
I mean,
You tell us
then
so.
again, you know, I'm just a female. If people
You
don't.
tell us so. You tell us so. How you doing?
Gilly was dicky, and he had dirt balls in his fucking mouth.
You tell
Okay?
us so. What the fuck?
And we from Philly, and I'm gonna say that shit. Well, me.
You'll get
At the
your
end of
turk.
the
You'll get your
day,
turkey ass out there, Gilly. You dick ain't gonna hold that
this
man
doing
money.
too fucking much.
What you wanted to see was his money fake? You wanted to feel it.
And I can't speak for you, but me, where we, well, like
When we from nobody fuck around with
we
fake
don't like
money,
dick eaters. Like,
and we don't like dick
you
is
will get grind the fuck up in
you
pussy.
holding the other niggas money. That mean you
Like you
holding other
will
niggas
get grind the
nuts.
fuck up.
You hold another man money and you hold that shit to your motherfucking ear. Cause you the same nigga that said, yeah, Gilly, you the same nigga that said holding money to your ear, that ain't thorough, that's just that. Boom, 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 boom,
He was
boom.
dancing with the
You
money.
was holding that man money like this, with like this. That was your first time seeing $1 million in cash, you turkey worm.
So hold on, because like it's weird to me because I'm coming from a place where you could say, "Hey, bro, I like your sneakers," and that nigga turn around and say, "Stop fucking dicking me," and
Yeah.
smack the shit out of you. So that's how deep that shit
That
go.
nigga
It's
was
no
really dicky and
reason.
holding that man
It's
money in his
no
ear. He
reason.
holding dirt money in his ear like this.
And
You gonna grab his money.
to be honest, I gotta say this, and I can't believe I'm saying this because if anybody knows me, I am a very kind-hearted. Like I will really sit there and talk to somebody and try to lift them up and tell them what they should do if I feel as though I have an opinion. And I'm really a very passionate person. I'm a Cancer. I'm a July Cancer. Like we wear our emotions on our sleeve, but Wallow gotta cut it the fuck out sometimes. I don't feel like there was the time or the place to preach to these men. Like I really don't. And I'm gonna call them men.
I think he should have brought him to Philly and did that shit at their
I
own
feel
little
like
joint with him and his little couple little entourage like that and talk to him one
I
on
feel
one.
like he had to get that off his chest himself. Like
Yeah.
you really sitting there crying,
He
bro. Like, and
started
I feel
crying.
like Gilly was
But
irritated with that because
but you won't do that to NBA young boy. What you about to say?
Yeah, because you sitting here. First of all,
You crying to Dirk, but you won't cry to NBA YoungBoy if you interview
child, he was
NBA
crying.
YoungBoy.
He was crying to Dirk, and Dirk was just like this.
He talking about damn folk, and I'm really crying.
Nigga, first of all, you wasn't crying.
And NBA YoungBoy and Quando
And
Rondo and them niggas, they was protecting themselves. So if it's the other way around, y'all have been happy for Vine. Not saying it was wrong, rest in peace, Vine. But things happen. But if it was the other way around, people would have liked it that. I don't get that.
my whole thing is this, right?
Lil
Like,
Tim protected the brand. I respect
Wallow,
anybody that respect their brand, and that goes for each party. This I'm not being biased or nothing.
Wallow should just open a church at this point. Like,
Yeah,
bro, like you should really open a church and just be the pastor
Wallow two
because
six seven church.
first of all, I support what he does because
He,
the city of
he be
Philadelphia,
talking that shit sometimes.
but I have learned in my life, even with my loved ones, friends, coworkers, like one thing about life is a motherfucker hears you. But if they not ready
They ain't trying to hear
and
that
they don't
shit.
want to do it, it's not
That
time.
nigga
And I
lost his
mean,
brother, and people making songs about that shit. Back in the
yeah,
day, people
like
weren't making songs and videos about when they killed somebody's family or something. No, it was word of mouth.
so
Oh
I'm
no,
not
don't mess
saying
with that
that you
guy.
shouldn't start somewhere because Wallow, the word is the word, but bro, like you gotta understand, like Wallow was locked up for
Cup
a
water.
long
Might
time.
not can't say it, but this is my water.
Wallow was locked up for a long time, so it's like, bro, the shit that you experienced back then is not what's going on right now, and it's like
Yeah, and they told Meek Mills that on Clubhouse.
it's so different because I had put a number of years in at working with troubled youth, and one thing I learned from them, they just want love. They do not want to be preached to. They already know what's wrong with them.
Kids still
They
need recreations and shit
exactly.
open. They need all that open.
So I had I can't say any names because of HIPAA laws, but I had somebody tell me, they said, Miss such and such, I'm not going to say my government, it said, you know what, like, man, like, I'm not trying to hear nothing that teacher saying, man, like, I just need a hug right now. Like, nobody understands what I go through. That broke me because it's like, all of that preaching, they just want to talk to somebody. They just want somebody to understand them and give them the resources. So you running
And
around
kids
all
be having
day.
talent. Kids be having
They do.
talent. They
They're
can
so
draw.
talented.
They can color. They can play sports.
So
They
I feel like this.
fast. They
Why isn't Wallow? Is he or is he not? I don't know. But it's like, bro, you're preaching, but you're not in the streets giving resources to nobody. Like
yeah.
when I talked to this person, this was 6 years ago. They're probably almost 20 now, probably in their 20s. He was on the way to place me. Said, I just want to play basketball. What did I do? I said, okay, well, I'm gonna try to save you behind. Okay,
No recreations
I
open.
looked up
Took the
with
rims
his
off the court.
parents. I looked up, what he can do. We wrote a letter to the court to see if he could get house arrest. We did things to make sure that he could play ball.
Mm-hmm.
You coming on IG every day just saying, if you want to do this, if you want to do that, and get up and da da da, like,
You gotta tell
you
people to
gotta
go to
tell them where
locations and
they
shit.
go, what to
Yeah.
do, and it's
Yeah.
like, whole groups for these kids. Why aren't you opening recreation centers? And you're a voice of this city. Why can't you could get grants better than we could?
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, but we could talk about this
They
all
weren't
day.
about they
But
weren't about preaching the NBA. I mean, Lil Durk and crying and shit to him.
my whole thing is, I feel like it's just like Joe Biden.
You crying to a nigga in Chicago, but you ain't cry to a
Yeah.
nigga where you from in
My whole
Philadelphia.
thing is this.
That shit gay to me.
I feel like it's just like I keep saying George Bush, child. Joe Biden with Ukraine. You're sending $13 billion to
That,
Ukraine, but you not helping nobody here. Which one?
that. But go
My
ahead, say what
phone?
you saying.
My phone?
Yeah, get on that.
Oh, yeah. So you sending billions of dollars to Ukraine, but we got starving people in our.
People fucked up in the United States. Like, motherfuckers is broke. Gas prices going up and shit. Minimum wage is going up, but it's going up, but you
It's
still
still
living at that
inflation.
cost of living.
So me personally, I still work, but I also am a business owner. So what I have noticed was people like myself who are, I'm not starving by any means, but people like myself that are in between, like, got a couple dollars, we just getting comfortable. What does that mean for somebody like me when everything costs? they're cutting their food stamps. How do you expect these people to get over their hurdle and do what they're supposed to do if you're cutting them off just when they're getting on their feet? You know,
Right.
I had somebody tell me, I'm a people's person, so I was at the market a couple weeks ago with my best girlfriend, and this lady, she was like a couple dollars short. I think she was literally like $2.30 change short. Food stamp card ran out. They really wouldn't let her go. And I said, listen, sis, like, I got you. Because at the end of the day, I understand. I have a story too. And I won't get deep into that. But I felt so bad for her that she, like, my husband, unfortunately, is incarcerated. And I'm out here and I'm trying to feed these kids. They cut my stamps down because I gained 5 hours at work. She went from
Bye.
30.
We
She went
fucked
from
up.
30 to 35 hours, and
See?
they cut that lady's
And people be
stamps.
having kids and shit. Like, people got eating
Now
shit.
I
The
don't know
food
the
went up,
situation
gas
because
went up. People trying to take care of other people. People got people that's incarcerated.
yes,
All type of shit. And you just cut motherfuckers' money off. You did this,
yes.
you did that.
Now I don't
And
care
you
what
sending
anybody
money to
says, but
Ukraine. Fuck them. Fuck that shit. We over here fucked up.
mhm.
You got homeless people out here. You got homeless people robbing people. You got homeless people stabbing people at middle of the night, coming home from work or going to work in the middle of the night, catching public transportation. All that. This shit is
It's
organized
so crazy
chaos.
because I don't care what anybody says. They could fight me, bad on me, cuss me out. Send Donald Trump.
Send
Send
Trump
him
back.
back.
And
Like
then y'all
at the
really
end of the
the crazy
day,
part about it, y'all really took that page, y'all really snatched that page off of everybody's situation on YouTube. Y'all really took Trump John because he exposed everything. Y'all might still can see it on some people's channels, probably on some low budget channels, but Donald Trump exposed everything. That man gave out money.
listen.
Motherfucking buying, taking money.
He told us what was going to happen.
And he said Putin did that to him.
Putin.
Putin, he said Putin would have
He
done that
just
to
would
me.
have never did
He
it.
said he respect me. He respect me. He wouldn't do that to
Did
me.
you see the video clip? If not, I have to find it
Go
for you.
back. He wouldn't have did that. What was the video clip?
Um, when Donald Trump met Vladimir Putin, he grabbed his hand firmly and pulled
And
him in
pull
close
and
to
pulled
him
them closer.
and shook his hand firmly and looked him in his
The
eyes.
Chinese boy said, I ain't shaking his hand, fuck them, this, that. Like, we go to war, what he do? 2 days later, what he do? Shook that man hand,
Trump,
everything was
no,
peace.
listen,
And he said, bring all y'all that's making all them overseas cars, bring that shit the fuck over here to the
listen,
U.S. We need money too.
I hollered when Trump was on TV. He said, they're going to do what? He said, I hopped on the phone in the middle of the night. He said, bring it on. He said, you're going to do what?
They said that man Biden allegedly sweet, man. That's why he said Putin going to
Let
war.
me tell y'all something, right? And I take highly offense to this because my daughters are black. Okay, I feel like I could speak on as my daughters are beautiful black queens, and in the eyes of this country, they look black. So, what I started taking offense way before he got elected is when someone brought to my attention. Actually, he used to be a senator, Joe Biden.
Mm-hmm.
His son, I think, got into an altercation or whatever. The opposing party was black.
Mm-hmm.
He said black kids should be locked in cages. And this man said this out of his mouth on camera.
But they don't say nothing about,
But they called,
excuse my white fans if I have them or if y'all watching this, but it's nothing, there's no racial, it's nothing
no,
against that.
it's
But
not.
if he say black people deserve to be in cages, so white people don't deserve to be
Well,
in
the
cages,
point,
or
no, it's not
Chinese,
that. The
or
point I'm trying to
Mexican, or
make is they called Trump racist, though. They called Trump racist because he didn't want a virus here from another country. All he called it was the Chinese virus. Like, where is it from then? Like, what was he supposed to say? Like,
and he
I'm not
wanted that border. Like,
understanding.
these people coming over here working for they
Illegally.
coming over here illegally working for $3 an hour and fucking our motherfucking money up for the people that's really in America trying to make money and feed theirs. And people got 9 kids, 6 kids, 4 kids, 5 kids, whatever. Shout out to them, but people working for $3 an hour and shit. Who you think they going? Who you think they going to
With
hire?
30 people in the house
They gonna
splitting
hire them.
rent.
They gonna hire their whole family and their family. They gonna work for them 30 years. And when we come, they still going. Listen, we got $3 an hour. You see how many people? You see, look, $3 an hour. Ain't nobody working for that shit, man. You need to raise the minimum. Y'all need to raise them minimum
Listen,
wages up
I
higher.
respect Trump. When our city was polluting and looting, This man addressed Philadelphia directly and said, Philadelphia, chill out. I got y'all. Sent money.
Mm.
That's when all of that PUA started. Then he came and addressed the nation. He said, I see what's going on. If you hold tight for me, I got y'all. Everybody was flooded with money.
You gave that money up. Biden, you
20K.
taking money from niggas, taking motherfuckers taxes. You doing all type of shit.
Child, let's not talk about it.
You out of pocket, bro. Gas prices went up and all that. Like, so what the fuck? People gonna use
Tell
their
us what
taxes for
happened to
gas?
your lady friend when she did her taxes.
What? What happened?
What happened? Talking about taxes?
Oh, they took all that shit and she had to pay.
Yes, so sad.
Took all that shit and had to pay.
So
And
sad.
she was working during the pandemic. This shit.
Where is my reparations?
This
What is
shit.
going on?
This shit is This shit is organized chaos. And y'all sitting there watching this shit. Y'all listening. Give me a thumbs up or something. Like, y'all don't think this organized chaos? Where y'all from?
Listen, I don't
The
care.
gas prices are super
Listen,
motherfucking high.
I don't care who's watching. Send Trump, please, please send him back.
Like this is pathetic.
And it's so crazy because if you go on pages like the Shade Room and all of that, even people that voted for Biden is turning their backs and saying this is crazy.
That's crazy.
Like,
He fuck around and get impeached. Real snippet.
and where's Kamala?
Yeah,
I found out, no disrespect because,
this ain't no race thing.
I'm not a racist person, but how dare you say you're going to do this and that for colored girls? I have colored daughters, and I find out sis is married to a white man whiter than this wall. I said, excuse me?
All y'all worrying about is the LGBTQX.
Wow, like,
shout out to them too. Nothing against them, but that's all they worrying about.
Where is she at?
They not worrying about giving us Americans or whatever money and this and that. Like, people
Michelle
is
Obama
broke.
wasn't even a vice president. She was the first lady, and she showed her face. She showed her face. She was so elegant and beautiful. She really sat here and did so much for young black
Shit,
girls.
give us Kanye or Trump back or something, man.
Thank you. Like,
what about? Give us Kanye. Give us Yeezy, man. So we can teach us how to be a billionaire in 1 year. Yeah, man. A lot of motherfuckers, y'all fucking up families and all that shit. Y'all doing all that shit, gas money and shit, our families and shit, arguing shit. Motherfuckers ain't got no money. This shit crazy. Shit organized chaos, man. I'm telling y'all.
But he's giving out clean crack pipes.
So what you think people gonna start doing again this spring and summer if they ain't got no motherfucking mucker sticks?
You wanna know what I think?
If they ain't got no mucker sticks, they gonna start doing. They gonna start. Yeah, I'm talking about it again.
No. Know what's coming back? And I swear, if my pop could hear me now, he'd be laughing at me because my dad actually said this. You ask my mom tomorrow. The 80s is gonna repeat itself.
Mm-hmm.
The early 80s is on its way, and I mean, open air drug markets everywhere. The households are being divided. There's no way that a young black couple or a young mixed couple, any couple, is struggling to keep the household together. When a young couple is striving. When a young couple that's striving is trying to make it, you're telling the black man he has to get out of the house and she has to put him on child support to get some food.
That's a damn shame.
That's crazy.
What type of shit y'all got going on? This shit getting worse.
That's crazy to me.
And the motherfucking Americans, this shit ain't gonna be going for too long. Real rat.
No.
Like, I don't know what y'all got going on.
People in the hood already ain't going for it.
Oh, my man gotta go in and get impeached or something. Yeah, man. Go ahead and step down or something.
You remember what Trump said on his way out when he lost? He said, "I'll be back."
So I'll be back. He coming back. Listen, Trump coming back. That joint, that video he did, that interview he did, that joint did 6.8 million views in 1 day. They snatched it off the air by the next morning. Everybody channel. He was exposing too much, man. He was exposing too much. Trust me. And he was keeping it thorough. It wasn't like he was exposing a lot or secret shit that was going on. No, he was exposing shit that's going on now and the reason why it happened. And he did that when he was campaigning. Yeah.
He was telling us about. Remember, I think you saw. Did I send it to you, or you saw it on your own? When he said, if you elect Biden, your gas is going to go from $2 to $8. Now look what happened.
But them motherfuckers getting gas for motherfucking free. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, motherfuckers.
Let me tell you something though, and this was by the grace of God, but also because of Trump. I lacked nothing during the pandemic. When I say I lacked nothing and I made money with my business
Ain't no more
and
I'm talking about.
uh,
The
dude,
nizzles, y'all scissor.
yeah,
Thanks.
um,
But this is a damn motherfucking
we
shame.
lacked nothing during the pandemic, but now everybody's struggling. How does it work?
Damn, motherfuckers took all the motherfucking money, them PPP loans, them SBA loans, all that shit.
Nobody go to jail. I shouldn't give it.
Motherfucking buying, talking about, let's go get them. You try to go get them. Give us our motherfucking money. What the fuck you talking about? What, we gonna get that shit back next year? Like, we starving. We starving, Biden. We starving. Can you at least pay our mortgage or whatever? Can you pay it for 5 years, please? Pay it for 5 years. Pay it for 5 years. Because you got money. My man Trump got money. He's selling all his motherfucking towers. J-Lo and A-Rod bought that motherfucking shit. Trump laughing. Listen. And the motherfucking campaigns was from him. He was investing in that shit. That's why y'all was mad at him. Y'all talking about he was using money for this and that. So the fuck what? That was his own motherfucking money. Y'all need to bring him or bring my man Kanye, man. Bring that man Yeezy in office or something, man. And let that man have Kimmy K back and his daughter. Bet you this motherfucking world, bet you everybody be making motherfucking sneaks. Fuck you talking about? Ain't no telling what Kanye might do. Everybody be making motherfucking sneaks.
Y'all really making something.
Like, y'all got to do something.
Let's not talk about when Biden came into office and effed up everybody's business. Shipping costs went from $100 to $200 to $700-$800 overseas.
You out of
What?
pocket, my man.
Child work.
You probably putting that shit in your back pocket. That's what I think you got going on. It's for entertainment and purposes only. Hey, all this shit we saying, like I told you earlier, all that shit is prop. All this shit is prop.
Yeah, by the time they do.
Y'all stealing motherfucking money. Biden putting that shit in his back pocket so he can go back against Trump, because you know Trump selling towers and shit. Yeah, man, he getting 100 million and shit from them towers and shit. Yeah, man, they still probably get to run it. Y'all trying to indict the man and everything. That nigga fired all the motherfucking lawyers and everything. Nigga, get your rat ass out of there, nigga. You did that shit. I ain't do that shit. No, he was getting all them niggas out of there first week. Oh, what? Nigga, you fired. You fired. Brain attorney general went, yeah. That was a man. Bet you won't see Biden firing nobody. They fuck up.
That motherfucker sleep all day. He don't know what's going
That
on.
nigga got dementia or something.
Now, one thing about Trump, he stayed on the TV. He let us know what's
Trump was
going
on
on.
Trump was on motherfucking Twitter and shit with his. Fuck you talking about? They talking about he started
They
the riot.
banned him.
I know they banned it. All this shit. Instagram, TikTok, all that shit. Y'all talking about that man inserted a riot. Man, all that man said is do what y'all gotta do. You see, he told y'all to do y'all. Do what's right. Vote for me. They went down there and stormed the motherfucking I'm talking about. For educational purposes only, allegedly. I don't know if that shit was real or not. That could have been part of a movie they about to play in motherfucking, Born Identity Supremacists
I don't care
9.
what nobody say. That pandemic was lit. Trump let everybody steal what the fuck they want. Did nobody go to
Damn,
jail.
all them motherfuckers was down there and only one motherfucker got killed. They was punching senators and shit in their head and shit, throwing motherfucking coffees and shit at them. They was doing all type of shit, throwing motherfucking cat food shit at them. Like, damn.
Fuck that. The whole pandemic was lit.
I'm talking about when they was down there in D.C., motherfuckers riding around kicking in motherfucking beauty salon. Boo, look, that shit was going down. You don't want that shit again, Sleepy Joe.
And it's so crazy because...
And I ain't inserting the riot. Listen, I told you, this is props. I'm talking for them other people because, I heard them. I don't know who, I just heard them. I was on the bus and shit.
The murder rate was down.
I heard, the murder rate, look, murder rate was down. You got kids killing kids.
Now it's tripping. Like,
You got kids killing kids. Kids having babies and then disowning them. All type of shit going on. This shit gonna get worse because of you. Then they brought the fentanyl. So it's gonna be fentanyl babies now. Then you talking about motherfuckers that smoke crack pipes now. Now they going to get the crack pipes for free. What the fuck is going on? Excuse me? Look at my face. The fuck is going on? You can smoke crack. You can go ahead and get your pipes. Oh, damn, I need another pipe.
But a black man that's trying to get off probation can't get a job.
Motherfuckers can't get off probation. I gotta kiss a couple white asses or something. Literally. For motivational purposes only. Shout out to the LGBTQXLR.
They telling black men they gotta get out the house so they can get food. That's hard.
How that sound? And this is just late night talk, man. This every night. The show is called Talk is Cheap. We talk shit. Cause this shit is wrong. That shit Biden and shit got going on, that shit wrong. Motherfuckers riding bikes and shit to work. Fuck that. Fuck you talking about? Ride the motherfucking bike. Shit, I might have start riding the motherfucking back of the motherfucking bus. Fuck you talking about? Hop right on the back of the bus and slide right to work. Excuse me. The jobs might as well start paying for motherfuckers transportation to go to work or something. Like, you come to work weekly, this shit, motherfucking traveling expense. Motherfuckers should be getting extra checks, something. They trying to raise the gas to $10 a motherfucking gallon. They might as well give everybody motherfucking electric cars or something. Shit, we'll pay y'all back. Damn, put that shit on our taxes or something. We damn near paid that shit. Damn near paid for a motherfucking Tesla. Motherfucking taxes, real shit. Damn near paid for a Tesla. Give everybody a Tesla. We pay you back next year. Everybody go to work. Look, everybody go to work. You know what I mean? Just give everybody a Tesla. We go to work. We pay you taxes next year. We got to work, you know. We got to put a certain amount of hours in. Just give me a free Tesla. Son, like, damn. What the fuck is going on?
How are we supposed to do anything with no resources? Like,
we ain't got no resources. You got to get in there wallow dicky and shit, hold niggas money and shit.
a pack of chicken is $30.
Fuck, you got DJ Academics. He just hide in the motherfucking basement. Got Hours Sharp and he snatching motherfuckers' money. He only pop up when the money for him. Who the fuck else? What's them other guy's name? Boy from New York, motherfucker, my son. My son, you stealing money, all type of shit. All type of shit going on. Y'all motherfuckers stealing money. Y'all pop up when it's good for y'all. Y'all trying to get your name back out there. Y'all some old heads that's in the motherfucking way. Y'all not spreading no game. Shout out to Oskino. He taught a lot of people how to monetize their channel, their YouTube channel. You got Dame Dash. He teach you never work for nobody. Work for your motherfucking self.
You an asshole?
No, teach your kid. He tell you teach your kids. He tell you teach your kids how to be entrepreneurs.
That's right.
You know what I mean? He told them to open up a water ice shop or something. These old heads not giving game. A lot of these old heads fake and y'all worshiping them. Y'all worshiping them, and it's sad. They like wrestlers. They like wrestlers. They fake. Wrestlers is fake. This is entertainment. They wear fake jewelry, fake watches, all that. Plastic surgery. They get fake butts. These are the things we doing for attention. I'm not gonna wrap your head off, man. Thanks for watching. Welcome to Street Flames crew. Like, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. If you like it, man, throw a thumbs up, man. But that's just what was on my mind, man. I'm out. Talk to y'all tomorrow or something, man.